after a year, you start seeing the same projects over and over again, right? Because it's
Okay.
a year is a short time span in the development of a drug and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I got a pulse of what's at the industry now. I then moved to a company called Kodiak Biosciences, where they worked on a lot of immuno-oncology, they call it, because it's immune cells responding to cancer cells and trying to leverage that interaction. And I worked with some very cool scientists trying to solve this problem. Unfortunately, they ran out of funding and had to close shop. So I was back on the, I mean, it's COVID. COVID was ending. The financial environment was crazy. So then so the company went under, even though the science was very novel and really cool. So I was back on the job market, and this opportunity at Ensoma came up, and it seemed to kind of pick up where I left off at Kodiak, where I was working on similar problems. And now I'm here engineering antibodies and proteins on stem cells to try and figure out how to get certain proteins to be activated and certain proteins to be to be downregulated or basically be chewed up, so that you can select for certain populations of stem cells that will be beneficial for our technology.
Okay, terrific. So one of the things that I'm observing, Avinash, is that we used to have silos when you were studying early on. Chemistry was different from physics, was different from. There's now a convergence of streams, of various career streams. And
Absolutely.
that is leading to new opportunities in terms of figuring out how exactly this is going to go and what are the. And I think cancer is the big prize because it's one of those things that has not been tamed for the last, so many years, 40 years.